Hey, Dr. Cory,
Hey.
why is this called Not Another Lecture?
So, I don't want to be another adult telling you what to do. I don't want to be another adult lecturing you on things you're doing wrong and how you should change it. I want to be someone who understands and hears you and empathizes with your perspective.
Cool, let's do this. Okay, Dr. Cory. My parents think that I have a problem, but I don't, so I don't know why I'm here.
I hear that a lot, and the thing is, maybe you don't. According to what your parents are saying, maybe you don't have that problem they're saying. The issue, though, is that there's something going on that's not really working out for you or anyone in this family system that you're in. And it's important to really hear you and what you think is going on. And the important thing to remember is you don't have to go through it alone. Whatever the issue is, whether it's you getting caught with something, lying, manipulating, I don't know. But you don't have to work through it alone. And I understand a lot of people want to focus on their friends and getting help and support through their friend network, but your friends aren't really there. They're not really equipped to handle all the stuff in a supportive way. So it's important to have other people, particularly adults like your parents, caregivers, or a counselor, who you can bounce ideas off of and say, hey, this is going on. What am I to do with this, right? So I remember when I was in the 8th grade, I had some pretty relaxed rules on certain things with my parents. And one night I stayed out until like after midnight. And I hadn't really done anything like that before, but I had no idea that was a problem. I just stayed out past midnight, like couldn't drive. I was with like a high schooler that was a friend of a friend. I barely knew the person very well, and me and my friend went out to a bonfire. And I remember getting home, and my dad was furious, like screamed at me. And I was like, this is not that big a deal. I forgot to come home at 9 o'clock. I was like way off by hours. And I remember thinking, he needs to chill out. And it's not that big of a deal. I'm not going to do this every night. Ultimately, I realized that like my parents are just trying to like make sure I don't do anything crazy and I'm safe. But I was frustrated because I'm like, you're not seeing it from my perspective. I don't have an issue. I'm gonna stay out late every night. But ultimately, I didn't realize that I was like searching for, at that time in 8th grade, I was just trying to find friends. And anytime anyone showed me attention, I was like, yeah, I'll do that thing, I'll do whatever. I just wanted someone to connect with. But rather than say that to my dad when we were calm, later, I just continued to say, I'm not going to come home late every night. I'm not going to do that. It's not an issue. That's not the problem. But I wasn't really saying what the problem was. I just felt isolated and wanted to connect with people. I wanted friends. So that's kind of what I'm talking about. Maybe the issue from your side isn't what your parents saying, but there's something going on that they can support you in, that an adult can support you in. And I think it's important that you keep an open mind that, with the proper channels, the proper environment, like a counseling setting or with someone supporting you, it can be done. You can get support. And you don't have to bottle up whatever the issue is, like I did when I was in 8th grade.